Hello everybody. I know it's been a long time since the last video. That's mostly just because I've been a bit too busy to film recently. We were supposed to be having a pigeon race today, but if I show you outside, you can see it's quite overcast. It was actually forecast to be pretty wet today. The weather has actually turned out to be a fair bit better than was predicted, but unfortunately we still aren't going to get a race in today. But the birds have had a lot of training. I'm sorry I haven't been able to show you the training, but they've been out to 45 kilometers 6 times now. I'll put up a little bit of footage of one of the releases. They're up with about 4,000 pigeons, and they've been there with the mob tossers a couple of times and they've done really well. So hopefully, if the weather clears up, we should have a race next week. If not Saturday, we'll probably have one on Sunday. But I'm going to clean up this loft and get the birds out. Alright, the birds are out. There's 72 of them that'll be racing this year. As you can see, the weather isn't too bad, but I think the right decision was made not to race this week. The forecast was a lot worse than this. Alright, well I'll probably have these guys out for about an hour or until the rain starts. I've got them trained to trap very well now, so you'll see that when I call them in. So whilst the birds are flying, I'll get their food ready. Today on the grain, they've got some dried yeast for the B vitamins and some probiotics, and that's just to try and keep their guts nice and healthy whilst we've got this wet weather this week. So I'll mix this up and then we'll get outside and watch the birds a bit more. Alright, they've been up for about 35 minutes and they've just come back looking for some food, but I would like them to fly for about another 20-25 minutes and then I'll let them back in. Alright, it's been just about an hour, so I'm going to get this trap ready, open it up. This grizzly over here has a little injury. I'm hoping that he'll be able to fly again soon. He can still fly quite well actually, it's just one of his wings is a bit droopy. But anyway, I hope the birds can already see that I'm opening the traps. Well guys, I'm very happy with how the pigeons are going. I'm really looking forward to actually having them racing. We should get a race next week. The weather's looking a bit better than today. But until then, make sure you guys click over here, watch another video, and I'll catch you soon.